Get in there! If you have come from January's blog, thank you, or diary, thank you for watching. Really cool little video that ended up, and catching that fish right at the end of the month. Really, yeah, topped the first video off. Thank you very much for all the feedback I've received. It's all been positive, which is nice. So yeah, we're into February. Spent last weekend back down in that pit, and nothing. Saw a couple, which is good signs, and trying to sort of build sort of like a little portfolio really, logging all shows, logging all sort of signs, and then try and sort of puzzle up where they're going to be hanging out. And I've got a good idea, and I might end up down that lake this weekend. It's Friday, what time are we on? Just come up to 3 o'clock. Managed to get out of work fairly early, but probably not early enough to get down these lakes because they are so busy. I mean, ideal world would be getting down on sort of a Thursday night just to get into one of those hot spots. The lakes which I'm going to be going and have a look like this evening, they have been quite peggy, meaning a lot of the fish are holding out in certain areas of the lake, and if you're not in those pegs, it's still winter fishing. If you're not in those pegs, you've got a very, very slim chance of catching. So yeah, I will try my best to get into a decent peg. If not, say I've got a few lakes I can choose on my club ticket, and I'll just go to a different lake. Oh, going around a roundabout, it's a bit wonky. But yeah, gonna stop mumbling, get down the lake. Tunes are going on, getting that mood for the old Friday. I'm sure there's plenty of us who can relate to this Friday, getting down the lakes, proper buzz, and then you do a whole weekend blank and you're like, right, it's bloody Monday again, and the buzz starts again. Non-stop thinking about fishing all week. They say it's an addiction, and it really bloody is. So yeah, let's get down the lake. Everybody's feeling broken. Well, Lake 1, and it's busy. It's expected to be honest. Yeah, all the main hotspots by the looks of it. Just you can see it getting in the gate. You can see where people are, sort of thing. It's quite open, but yeah, it's busy. People everywhere. I think Lake 2 at this rate. Yeah, mate, it's stacked. I think I just need to get off work on a Thursday. Start having Fridays off just to get down here. Could go to that pit, but no thanks. That'll be a definite blank. I just don't think. I think there's like 30 carp in there. Winter, 30 carp, 50 odd acres. Not for me, thank you. Even in the higher summer, nah. And that's free. Not a bad swim. Commands a fairly bit of water. This carp game's hard, especially on busy lakes. I mean, club tickets you're going to get them, that's fair enough. That's why I'm trying my hardest to get onto a syndicate, which should be nice. Just less people, but we all want the same thing, don't we? We all want that carp in the back of the line and net. So you can't have it all nice all the time. Yeah, it's mad. It's like, what are we, second weekend in Feb? Lakes just ramo. Fair play. These lads say they might have taken Friday off work to get down here early, so that's fair enough. Sacrifices you got to make sometimes. I just wasn't quick enough. That's not what it's Vern. No, there's two lads in there. Nope, it's going to have to be Lake 2. So I'll head over there now. Down Lake number 2, which is again on the club ticket. and in quite a central zone, middle of the water. Got 2 out in the spot, nice little firm spot, and then 1 in the soft. 1 just a little pop up, and then 1 just on a little bottom bait, tipped with one of our little micro 8 millers. Nice and easy. And then left hand rod is just, again, open water. Just literally 20 crab around it. Just don't know what's down there. Never fished this lake before. There was quite a few people around. Got a lad next to me. He's casting out probably, it's easy 160. It's a hell of a chat. Fair play to him. I can't compete with that. Haven't got the gear, and yeah, that's mega ranges really. I think he's already had a couple today, so yeah, with him maybe going long, might push him out. There's a lad the other side, and he's trying to get into that same sort of area. So with them getting, it's basically a massive island out there. So with them both competing for that area, I'm back off the island, and hopefully that'll push the fish out towards me. But yeah, just about to go and eat dinner. There we go. Chicken fajitas. Nice and easy bank. I think it's from Lidl. It's like an all-in-one pack for like £3. Perfect. Gotta eat well on the old winter. Like I said that before, but yeah, just me tonight. Oscar couldn't make it down, unfortunately, but we're bright. We'll see what happens through the night. Well, good morning. It's not really the intended update I wanted. It would have been nice to sort of update you with a carp in the hands, but that wasn't to happen, I'm afraid, last night. Didn't hear anything last night, pretty quiet. I think one of the lads on the far bank, which was sort of casting back towards the island, I think he had one sort of early hours this morning, and sort of heard the alarm go, and then heard a bit of chatter and whatnot. So I think he had one. Fair play, good angling. But yeah, that's about it really. It was quite loud down there this morning. I mean, there's loads of like Canadian geese. There's cameras all going all over the place. Yeah, loads of Canadian geese, and they made an absolute racket, as you know. So yeah, I'm gonna head down now to the lake where I should call that common in that last piece of January. Had a little bit of a thought this morning. I'm trying to catch these fish from this lake, but I'm not fishing the lake, so obviously I'm never going to catch it, am I? It's always been quite a bad trait of mine, jumping around the lakes, which sometimes has benefits because you don't burn out, and by jumping onto a different lake, different scenery, even if it's just a social and you catch the odd few. I mean, I take my hat off to the lads who do like 60, 70 night blanks. But that's the sacrifice, like I said before, it's a sacrifice you've got to make sometimes if you want to catch that special one. And then when you do catch it, well, it's a hell of a feeling. I've not really in my time had any real targets, and I'll probably say this one is my like first proper target I really want. It is a common, and I do like a common. But yeah, that's what I'm going to give away from that one. So I'll just head down there now. It's coming up to 9 o'clock, so I can have a full day today looking out, hopefully find them, or a show of some sort, and then got tonight and tomorrow morning, and say I had that by about 9 o'clock on the last video. So obviously I'll be rods in the water for that time. See what happens. Good morning again. So following on from yesterday, got back down the lake, and this is the lake I'm going to be targeting this spring. Nothing to go off apart from that show from last week, so I've jumped back in the same swim, and Oz has joined me later on that evening. And yeah, nice and easy, hinges out there on the old PB chod hooks. They're sitting good, to be fair. One a nice little tootie, and then one on one of the white unflavoured from Richworth. But yeah, we are now sort of mid-morning. So I had that bite in January, probably just after 9 o'clock, and well, it's probably now, well, it's 10:30, nothing's happened. We haven't even seen anything this morning, it's just been dead. The wind's switched to like a little easterly. It's quite chilly, to be fair. So yeah, I was probably hanging out to sort of mid-afternoon, and then that'll probably be it. Hopefully going to get out during the week this week. couple of little park lakes, say down near me, just go and get a bite hopefully. If not, heading up to, it's called Warmwell, done a video on it previously with you, and of course he hauled down there, but yeah, I might get down there with Sonny, fellow Richworth boy. So yeah, not much to go, not much else to mumble on about, apart from it's going to be another blanked weekend I think. But like I say, that is winter fishing. It ain't easy. Banks, like I say, a lot quieter, which is quite nice, meaning if you do see one, and like I did last week, I saw the one and I'd move straight away. Does mean extra effort, but if that counts to a bite, then I'm all for it. So I'll leave you with this retro bait. Mr. Oz,
the chef.
He is our chef, but he's just got a brand new Coleman. Go on, tell the viewers.
Didn't bring spare fluid, did I?
So yeah,
thought half a canister would be enough, but it wasn't.
So brand new Coleman, all last night. He loved it, especially that winter. It was lovely in Waterford, yeah. And then yeah, went to do the bacon and sausages this morning and run out of fuel. So I had mine, and I run out of gas. She's empty, so I have to redo that one up. But yeah, I say if I get one or re-get one, obviously update you, but if not, I'll see you either in the week or next weekend.
Down the driving range.
Or down the driving range. Well, I'm finally back out fishing. Feels like February's just gone flying by. Just been so busy. But yeah, I got a couple hours spare this afternoon, so I've flicked the rods out. 2 little Ronnies, 2 little gooed up pineapple pop-ups, and we're fishing. Which is nice, because like I said, it's just been such a busy month, and well, we're nearly into March. So I thought I'd sort of end up this video with a little update and whatnot. So since those last couple of clips, I've work's been manic. I've been doing some other little jobs here and there, and yeah, the last session was, I was actually going to get down to Warmwell with Sonny, and I managed that sort of a day session and half a day session just to try and see what's happening, but it was extremely busy down there. I don't know what it is, because we've had no rain recently. Everyone's sort of getting out. It's sort of been high pressure days, sunny, and yeah, people have been getting out of the banks, which is great to see. But yeah, I managed just the one for myself, just shy of the £22 mark.
Oh, it must be your lucky day.
21.10? Yeah, 21.10.
21.10.
It is.
What did you do that for?
Just get there's like little bobbles on it. Makes it look good for the photo.
Oh, I see. I'm only trying to keep him alive.
No, he's fine.
What's his name now?
Oh, quick.
Got one.
Two's the lot.
Yeah, for 2 of them there.
I'm going to go closer to him now. See his face.
Go look in his eyes.
Do a selfie with him, Mum. No, I don't want a selfie with him.
Kids there.
He's been having a nap.
Yes.
Oh, you should have let us all think you caught too. I was well impressed, I was.
Good anyway.
So yeah, lovely mirror, that one. But Sonny also managed one just on dark, so that was a cool little mirror. I think it was a linear, and that probably was just over the £20 mark. So that was great. Couple of bites on, yeah, I mean, there was a few bites coming out here and there, but we couldn't move onto the fish, and they were sort of holding up on this snaggy margin line, but we couldn't get down there. And since that session, that moved on to the Northern Angling show. So yeah, if I don't catch here this afternoon, I will leave you now with this little montage from the Northern Angling show. Great experience, absolutely shattered on the Sunday evening on the drive home. It's about a 5-hour drive home from there, but yeah, great experience. Met all the lads, and met a few people who have watched the channel, which is great to see. And yeah, just an all-round great experience. seeing all the products here and there. Met some guys from PB, which is great, and that's a little announcement for next month. But yeah, yeah, we're just about to come up for the Farnborough show, so we're in between weekends. So yeah, we'll see that one in the next month. But like I say, if you've made it all the way to this point in the video, thank you very much. Not much action this month, but that's winter fishing. It's not easy, and yeah, my dad always says, oh, you should come back, start playing golf again, because I'm just out there camping, and I have been this month. But yeah, March is going to be busy. I've got lots planned. I've actually got some time off booked as well, so I can get out fishing. I can sort of string a few days together, which is going to be great, and hopefully that will land me a few more carp. But yeah, just going to enjoy the afternoon here. It's an old favourite swim of mine, this one. I had a very good session back in the day, and I actually reeled in because I was catching just loads of carp, to be honest. All cricket commons back then, but I've seen a few over the last few years where the lads are catching down here, and they're stunners. So yeah, maybe making a return, but yeah, I've got other priorities on a few lakes, as you know, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. I'll keep rambling on, but like I say, if I catch something, I'll let you know. But if not, here's some little montage from the Northern Angling Show, and I'll see you next month.